Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I'm trying something a little different. I'm doing a little bit of experimenting. Hey, Janet.
Hey, Steve.
But before I start anything and you see where I'm possibly going with this, you see the Dollar Tree up. But before I get into that, I will be right back in just a moment. Okay, so we're back. All right. Hey, Janet.
Hey, Steve.
I thought I would bring you along. I know we both love Dollar Tree. We love our items that you can purchase there. I decided to try um, looking up different types of cookies. I thought we would do like what I can do is look at a cookie as I'm scrolling, and if you've tried it, please feel free, to speak up, or I'll ask you, or if I've tried it, I'll gladly.
Oh, thank you.
Because
That'd be great.
Yeah, because what this is going to do is if any of our subscribers, mine, even some of the yours that have come over, this will give them some idea that if they ever want to go shop at the dollar store, they'll know, hey, Janet and Steve have tried these. I think I'll try them as well. So without,
Absolutely.
I'm going to go ahead and click over to full screen on my side, and then we'll just proceed. Okay. Of course, you have, your cookie pan and your, okay, that's a pizza tin. Okay, that's nice to know. And of
Nice.
course, you have, the cake container. You can't really beat that for $1. I mean, you're going to pay a lot
Wow.
more than that.
That's amazing.
If you go to Walmart, you're going to pay $7, $8, $9, $10. Trust me on, it's really more.
Wow.
All right, so, oh, this is cute. Even though this is off topic, you have the action figures. The
Yeah.
only thing I've ever tried here between these two, the minis and the fudge striped shortbread, I have tried the fudge striped shortbread. Um, they're pretty
Oh.
good. I don't know if you've ever had them or not. I know they're.
Oh, wait a minute. Remember earlier I had mentioned to you, Steve, off camera
Uh-huh.
regarding there's a not that's like a knockoff cookie of the much more expensive one. It's not bad at all.
No, it is not.
I've had it. It's really good.
Yeah. So have I. Of course, I'm familiar. We all know the Nabisco is,
I'm a cookieaholic, and I am the daughter of a Nabisco worker. My father was also a post office worker, but earlier in his career, he worked for Nabisco for a number of years.
uh-huh.
We know our cookies.
Yeah. Um, Okay, this acorn cookie, that's a recipe with Hershey's Kisses and Nutter Butter,
Cute.
which is, of course, we've all had, Oreo cookies. I mean, that's, been around ever since it seems like the beginning of time.
Oh,
I don't know what these Gourmet Delight Puffy Crisps are over here to the far right. I'm not
no,
familiar.
maybe they're a takeoff on Angel cookies, Angel Wings cookies, something like that.
Could be. It makes sense by the color.
Anybody out there have a sweet tooth?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Now, the golden Oreo cookies are very good. That's just
Wow.
really nothing more than instead of the chocolate, it's like a vanilla with white cream in the middle. It's good.
Yeah.
And then you've got the Oreo minis. That's, that these mini cookies or this variation right here is very good, especially if you're trying to, portion control.
Yeah. Portion control. Or
Yeah,
even for kids, I would imagine, I'm guessing.
sure. Yeah. Um, all right. Here's a couple of cookies that I've had in the past. The Almond Windmill is very good. I've had those.
Oh, absolutely. If you're a person, Stephen, if you don't mind me jumping in,
Yeah.
that enjoys like fall flavors, which I know you do, correct? That's the cookie, and it doesn't break the bank. The They call them windmill cookies, correct?
Hmm.
And I believe that's a little Dutch made.
Yeah, it's made by Little Dutch Made. You get a 10-ounce container,
So good.
and then beside it, it's been some time since I've had it. Then you got the coconut bar cookie.
That's the one. That's one of the ones my mom and I, rest her soul, love
Uh-huh.
those.
Yeah. Now, when it coming over here to the far right, and yeah, I've had those as well. You have the fudge mint cookie.
Oh my
Of
gosh.
course, coming back to that other brand that starts with an N, they have a variation of that. I've never had these, but I've had those. So these
Ah.
can't be that much different. All right. Then you go into gingerbread cookies, which is good.
Oh, how cute.
Yeah. Then you got the Gourmet Delight imported butterfly. Okay, I've never had those. Now I've had a pastry that's shaped like that.
That's the same thing, Steve. Some people call them butterfly. Earlier, I made a reference to angel's wings.
Angel's wings.
Some people call them elephant ears. They're like a light, flaky, very faintly sweet. It's definitely a pastry style cookie. Very, very quite good.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. And of course, you've got a mini chocolate chip Pillsbury. We know about those. Those are good as well.
Oh, nice.
All right. Now we're down to Little Dutch Made oatmeal cookie. If I'm not mistaken, I believe you currently have a pack of those.
Well, yeah, a little story. My brother called me because he lives near a Dollar Tree. Lucky for him, I do not live near one. He said, "Would you like anything from the dollar store?" And I had a hankering, just for an inexpensive cookie, just to keep in the house. And so he was so kind. He picked up oatmeal, and he picked up. This is from the same company, a Little Dutch Made, to die for. They're really good. These butter cookies. They look like little flowers. They look like daisies, like a ring. Very quite good.
Yeah, so stand by because that Little Dutch Made butter cookie is about to turn up momentarily.
Cool.
Yeah, then you have the vanilla cream, which is probably similar to the golden Oreo. Then you've got these over to the far right that I've had, these classic European shortbread. They're good. They kind of remind me of a bigger version of what you get in the Royal Dansk.
Oh, how nice.
If you remember, there's one that's kind of
like a swirl.
Yeah, so those are good.
No, I'm a freak for butter cookies, I admit.
All right. Then you've got the iced oatmeal, which are phenomenal.
Yes.
I don't think I've tried their chocolate chip, but everything that Little Dutch Made has put out is not half bad, so I would have to say.
I think that company has actually been around quite a while.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking so as well.
Yeah.
And then you've got the mini Chips Ahoy. Those are,
nice. Can't complain with a Chips Ahoy.
All right. Then we got a couple or three more. Then you've got Beach Treasures cookies. Those look really good. Then you got Little Dutch Made again. Lemon cream, you can't go wrong.
Wow.
Duplex cream.
Yep.
Now
they're quite good.
Yes.
One
now
top
we go.
of it is chocolate. The below one is the vanilla, and it has a cream center.
Cream center. Yep. So now we go to page 2, and this. Okay, there we go.
Oh yeah, run, don't walk to get that. To get those one in the middle. What is exactly the name of that one?
It says rings. Butter ring cookies. Yeah, the one in the middle. Now
Go ahead, Steve.
No, now the ones on the left are not half bad either. The peanut butter cream, I've had those.
Oh, I have to try. I know I shouldn't, but I have to try at least one. You got to try at least one. I have a question for you. Did you know that referring those butter rings in the middle, you can eat 5 of them. They're very thin. 5 of them, or 6, excuse me, 6. 6 of them, I read labels, only 120 calories for 6.
Oh.
So you can enjoy 6 of those with a cup of tea and not feel so bad about it.
Not bad.
No. They're really good.
Oh, yeah. Then you've got the circus animal cookie over here to the right.
That's cute.
I've never had, I don't recall ever having dollar store brand, because again, I I'm used to the Barnum,
Yeah.
the ones from, that other company.
Love.
All right, I've never had these honey flavored teddy bear cookies. I have never tried their
Oh.
brand. But I have tried Teddy Grahams.
Oh yeah. I wonder if that's a takeoff on that. What do you think? Probably.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Then you've got to your right the Chips Deluxe, which has got the M&Ms.
Oh my.
Those are really good. Then you've got the iced oatmeal cookies. Now I've had
Oh,
Stouffer's brand products before, or Stouffer's, I should say. I have had their brand before. I think they also make a variation of candies as well. I'm not positive, but I think I've had.
wow.
All right, flour sugar cookies. Then you have this PJ Masks cream filled chocolate and vanilla duplex sandwich cookie, 8 count in a box. Never tried them. Bet they're good. And then the
Looks
one
good.
on the right, the Peppa Pig cream filled chocolate and vanilla duplex. That can't be. That's got to be nothing but good. All right. Oh, now we're getting into a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Okay, the Nabisco Oreo Mini, as we spoke, phenomenal. All right, the Goya Chocolate Maria cookies. I've never had the chocolate, but I've had the original traditional.
They're quite good. My mother and I, we always enjoy the Maria biscuits, as we call them, but the chocolate are equally as good as the non-chocolate ones. Very quite good.
Mm-hmm. And then this over here to the far right, you said it's not up in your area, but down here, the name Lance is very popular, and that's just nothing
Wow.
but a peanut butter sandwich cookie. It's just like a regular.
I'll take
Almost,
it.
it's almost. I want to say it's almost like a Lorna Doone type cookie.
Oh my,
It's
nice.
similar. It's similar to that with peanut butter in the center.
Oh my gosh, that must be outrageous.
It is. Now,
Anybody hungry out there?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now you have these breakfast sandwich cookies.
Yeah.
You have the peanut butter over here and the chocolate. That has to be a knockoff of Belvita.
Uh-huh.
I know you've heard of Belvita.
I have. They've been around about a year, no, maybe longer than 2 years.
I'm thinking more like 2009 or 10 from what I recall. But again, it could show up differently in different places.
Yeah.
Those have to be nothing but good. Never tried those. I've tried the Belvitas. I've tried several.
Anybody living near the stores are very blessed and fortunate.
Yeah.
Taking it, for granted. I do not live near one, and even Steve verified it when he did a search, an online search. The closest one to me is in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
That's pretty scary.
The closest one to me is on the interstate about 4 miles up. So
Wow.
All right, then you have the Lance Lemo Crunch. I believe I've had the Lemo Crunch. It's just one.
Oh,
It's just one solid cookie,
nice.
and they're good. All right, let's see here. All right, this has got me a little skeptical. I don't know. All right, even though I'm a Halloween baby, I don't think I would be brave enough to eat a cookie that looks like a witch's finger. I don't think I could.
No. When you first showed me this, I was like, what are those cucumbers doing with the cookies? Like in my mind, like from far away. Oh my gosh, fingers.
Now the Pillsbury mini double chocolate, I've had those. If you're looking for a lot of chocolate in a cookie, that's the way to go.
Is that a mix?
No, it's one type. It's one variation. Then you've got the famous Amos chocolate chip. Those are very good if you've never had those.
No, I had. I know they're good.
All right. Now we're back to Nabisco mini chips. Ahoy. We know those are great. Oh, then you got a cookie container. All right. I like vanilla wafers. Now, I will throw this out there. I will not use any other brand of vanilla wafer to make banana pudding except for Nabisco. I've tried off-brand.
Right.
I don't like it. It does not turn out as good.
Right. Sometimes you just have to go for the orig.
But if you're looking for a snack vanilla wafer, this is fine.
Very cool.
All right. Lenny and Larry's peanut butter chocolate chip. Never had it. Has to be nothing but good.
Right. It can't be bad.
All right, now we're to the Nabisco brand vanilla wafer, even though it's a mini, which, that. All right, this over here to the right, never had their brand. It's a fudge graham cookie.
Oh, chocolate covered graham crackers are so frapping good.
I've never had their brand, but I have had it in the Nabisco.
Good? Did you like?
You mean you've never had it in the Nabisco?
No. I'm the daughter of Nabisco.
No, they were good.
Did
Of
you
course.
like it?
Yes. Well, I'm a graham cracker person anyway, the regular or the.
But I want to say something on behalf of that brand. I have also tried that brand. Quite good.
Oh, have you? Okay. Well, that's
I
good
have.
for me. All right. This is cute. I don't know about eating a cookie that looks like a flip-flop.
No. Nothing that has to do with feet is going to excite my taste buds.
And then you've got cookie mix over here, the peanut butter and
Right.
the chocolate chip Betty Crocker. All right, let's.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, let's go over to page 3. All right, this one, this Biscolata mood cups, that kind of has my curiosity. The reason why, I wonder if that has anything to do with biscotti because of the starting part of that word.
It very well could be. If you happen to ever pick them up, let me know. I'm wondering.
Okay. The creme de Peroline or Peroline, I've had those. They're like a long stick.
Yes.
They're good. Funfetti cookie, never had funfetti cookie. I've only had funfetti coffee creamer, which is not bad. And that's another.
Have you ever had funfetti cake?
I think one time.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Yes, I have.
Yeah.
And that was good.
That second one in the middle, is that a takeoff on those pirouette cookies?
This one that says chocolate hazelnut?
Yeah, the one in the middle on the top.
It has to be. I think I've seen it in the Pepperidge Farm.
Yeah, Pepperidge Farm. Quite good. Oh, my gosh.
Ginger snaps, I've had it. They're good. Pecan Sandies is good.
I don't think I see anything on this list that I dislike.
Right. Sugar cookie mix. Of course, you have to make that.
Right.
This is interesting. I mean, here we are at the end of July, and you have Conversation Heart Cookie. That's a Valentine's thing.
Cute.
All right. Chocolate chip mini muffins. Never had it.
Oh, must be good.
Right. Now, I was at the store last night, and I saw these honey buns. I didn't get them. I've had them in the past. They're really good, especially if you like it with a cup of coffee or, say, a hot chocolate.
Yeah. You look for a little something in the middle of the afternoon sometimes to give you a quick pickup.
I've done that. All right. Never had Mrs. Freshley's mini donuts. I've had it in, like the Tasty Cake. I've done those. I've done,
Yeah.
I think Dolly Madison makes one. I've had their variation. And they're good. All right. Nutter Butter Bites. Of course, we all know that is good.
Anything peanut butter, I'm in.
Never had these brownie bites over here. The Mr. Brownie Galactic. I've never had those, but there has to be nothing but good.
No, I didn't try that, but it wouldn't be surprised if it's good.
All right. Then you've got a Nutter Butter Peanut Butter Snack. Now
that's a large one.
Not really. It comes in a little pack.
Huh.
A little pack you get out of a vending machine. You probably got 3 or 4 cookies in it, and that's it.
Oh.
The Mr. Brownie Blondie Snack Bites. I've never tried those. Can't be, by the looks of it, it can't be bad with chocolate chips. I've never had this variation of a fig bar. I've only had, again, we'll go back to the Fig Newtons again.
I have had generic Fig Newton type bar, Steve. Pretty much the same.
Is it?
Yeah, in my experience, pretty much the same. I miss when there was an era when they were selling it like apple-filled Fig Newton. Oh, don't get me wrong, I love the fig part, but apple-filled was really quite good. They were like little pies.
Oh, well, Now, again, we're not there yet, but we're headed that way. Okay, the peanut, no, try that again. Pumpkin sugar cake cookies. Never had them, but
Wow.
I'm a fan of pumpkin flavor, anything pretty much.
Yeah, really.
So I'd be willing to
Give it a
get
whirl.
I'll have to write down a little list and, get a few variations. All right, next to it is a strawberry fig Newton type bar
That
thing.
sounds interesting.
Yeah, never. Again, I've tried strawberry in the other known brand, not here.
Right, right.
Then you've got metal cookie cutter. Then you've got creme de praline, again, the dark chocolate, which
Right.
I'm a fan of that. I think I've tried this one. This is a very good variation. Then you've got the honey made Nabisco graham cracker.
Excellent. And works
Yes.
great with recipes.
Yes. Then you've got a vanilla praline. Don't believe I've had the vanilla. Can't be nothing but good. All right. Now, in a snack cracker, these Captain's Wafers, cream cheese and chives is really good.
Good savory snack.
To the right, Swiss roll. I currently have that. I will
Nice.
let you know. I will give you a heads up. To me, they taste no different than Little Debbie, and you only
Probably,
you
basically
only
the same.
you
Yeah.
only pay $1. You only pay the $1 versus the 186 or the 199 or whatever it is for the other one. Nutty Buddy over here, their variation can't be any different than Little Debbie.
I love the texture of those cookies. It's like a chocolate covered sugar wafer, if you will.
Right. All right. Then you have one here called a 2-ingredient sugar cookie. I guess I don't know if it's already made up.
I
or you
wonder
have-
what on God's green earth is a 2-ingredient sugar cookie.
Don't know. I'll have to.
Yeah, I would have to check that.
Investigate. Next door to it is a Columbina sugar wafer strawberry. I've never had their variation. I've had another brand. I can't think of the name right off. It's got like yellow on the front. Those are pretty good. I've had vanilla, chocolate, and the strawberry in the other. This can't be.
Oh, I know the one you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an assortment.
It is. It is. Then you have the Pillsbury chocolate fudge frosting for cake. That's another. All right. And then we have our last page. Let's see what we have here.
Okay.
All right. All right. Pillsbury vanilla frosting. Can't be nothing but good. Then you have something about paper doily.
Oh,
Yeah, then you have the rainbow sprinkles. That goes good on anything. You can even sprinkle that on ice cream. It's
yeah.
very good.
It dresses it up. Uh-huh.
All right, now we have pumpkin spice cookies.
We're getting dangerously close to the pumpkin spice season.
It is. Then you've got powdered sugar sprinkled across the top.
Yeah.
Then you've got a metal cooling rack beside it. For those that bake.
That's good. That's good.
Then you have a metal spatula, and you can't beat that for $1 versus $5, $6, $7, $8 at
Right.
Walmart or Target or
Even
wherever.
for people that are just moving into a brand new apartment and the funds are low, they could get into one of these stores, get a little setup going with the basics, with those utensils at that price.
Right.
So you could go on and get something a little stronger, more durable later on.
Yeah, then you have another spatula, I guess, without the slots, a stainless steel turner.
Right. Nice.
All right, this would be good. The Oreo the most stuff. I guess that's a lot of cream in the middle.
I have never had one of those, but that looks dangerous.
I would, right. Now, this is a nice little thing right here, the Oval Harvest platter. It has a nice design.
Very
I mean,
pretty.
for $1, if you want to use a serving dish and you want to make it look elegant and nice without breaking the bank, that's
That's right.
I'm sure
Well,
they
that's
have
the
other.
beauty part. That's right. That's the beauty part of these dollar store excursions. You could go in with not that much money, but do it with a purpose, or take your mad crazy money, that give yourself permission, personal allowance every month. Have the fun with that,
Yeah, but I'm sure they have more than just two,
Yeah.
you know,
But this was
figures.
a fun sample.
Right. What we have here: Greenbrier Kennel Club food shaped vinyl. Okay, that's a whole other story altogether. That's a toy for a dog, which I'm sure it's cute.
Right.
Stainless steel Halloween shaped cookie cutters, which is great. Again, make your own cookies, and you could use the $1 serving.
Notice how they're already mentioning Halloween, and it's only July 21 right now,
I know.
as of this recording. I know you're airing this in the future, but
Right, and then I am, and then over here to your right, you've got the Rice Krispie marshmallow treat in a 2.2 ounce
yum.
package. Yep,
Marshmallow treats, yum.
yep. All right, now you have a St. Patrick's Day cookie. Now St. Patrick's Day is already passed. That was what, 4 months back.
Well, you're just planning an early treat.
Then you've got and then you've got a Kellogg's Rice Krispie treat with M&Ms, which is, I'm sure. And then for those that like to can, again, another off topic, you've got that for $1, which you can't beat. All right, now we have another cake pan 8-inch. You could also use it to it almost looks like you could do a pie in it as well, the size. All right, then you've got Twix candy. We know that's always good. And then the Pixie sticks. This takes me back to my childhood. The Wonka Pixie.
Yeah.
All right. Then we have bibs for children. And then we have LA Colors Gelato and Sunday Lip Balm. Again, off topic, for those that might be interested. So I'm going to come back here. All right. I just want to say this was fun. Thank you for joining in, Janet. I appreciate it.
Oh, it was fun. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. This was fun to go over. Again, this is some variations of Dollar Tree things that, the subscribers, if you shop at it, please feel free. Again, this is strictly cooked, but still. Just want to say thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And Janet, I will see you next time, or it could be just me. There's no telling,
You never know on your channel.
No, you don't. So it could be.
I love
me,
that. Okay.
Right. All right, everybody. Please feel free to subscribe. I would certainly appreciate it. Check out my other content if you have your curiosity. If you like what you see and you subscribe, I appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in. We will see you next time.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.